So apparently I hit 100 subscribers, or 150 probably right now, and I was thinking of doing a really special video, but I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of decided to do a voice reveal. So here it is. Hello. It's questionable, but it works. So I want to first of all thank you so much for 100 subscribers, or what are we at right now? I think we're at 150. Means so much to me. I didn't even think of. I just made this channel for fun because I had a lot of opinions on things that I've never seen. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen most people say a few stuff that I just thought. I don't know. Like, I was just kind of say my thoughts, I guess, and opinions, and make videos for fun. They weren't really made for anything, cause like, I'll be touching on some things like YouTube, like rainbow blocking videos, and just season 8 in general, and Winx Club in general. So if you didn't know, I'm actually originally from Romania. So, but I moved to Ireland when I was around 2 because of my parents. So that's why I speak English. So, but I do know Romanian because I do speak it with my parents and most of my family, which is in Romania. So gotta learn that language. But also, it's crazy that when I first saw Winx Club, it was in Romania. They were dubbing it, I think, season 5, yeah, on Nickelodeon. When it first came out, they dubbed it also in Romanian. So I was watching it. I remember falling in love so much with it. Like, I used to love Harmonix. Harmonix was like the first translation I ever seen, and it was so cool. It was crazy to see, like, my favorite transformation. That's because it's to this day it's still my favorite transformation, because it's so pretty. The song's amazing. Yes, it's not the best transformation, like concept wise, or like the outfits and all, but it just has like a nice place in my heart, I guess. So that's kind of why it's my favorite. Also, Sirenix is one of the best transformations. It's so underrated. The song is incredible, and the outfits right now, so I'm talking about the season 5 version, they're not that bad. In 3D they look a lot better than they do in the 2D, but like even in 2D they still look really good. I personally like them. I don't know why they get so much hate for some reason. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about rainbow blocking my videos, or like, because I've seen a person ask me before, like, how'd you not get blocked, or like how did I get blocked on a certain video. So I think it was like my Winx used season 8 Sirenix, but like it wasn't out, like the episode wasn't out when they used it, so I was just like kind of done like a mini video with the Sirenix that they posted on their YouTube channel or something. And they asked me like, oh, how'd you not get like copyrighted? And it's actually really hard. It depends, because I don't know. So I've learned a few things about like not getting copyrighted by Rainbow. I've been copyrighted a lot by Rainbow. I don't know why, because it's like you could make profit out of this, but instead you're just blocking it. It's not like I'm trying to make profit out of it. It doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. Like, I've tried like asking YouTube and seeing if there's like a way out of it, like to not get, like, what should I do to avoid it. But there's really no way to avoid. I mean, there is, but like at the same time there isn't. The first thing I would do is add a layout if your video getting blocked, or like if you're using a transformation, like how I posted my series, put like different orders, like put like instead of blooms first, and like how it is in the exact video that you took it from, or the episode. Mix up, like put Techna first and then Floor after, like mix up, so that way it's not the same video, so you probably won't get copyrighted like I done. And then also the song, I mean, I haven't gotten copyrighted for the song. That has never happened to me. I mean, I know it can happen, but like they usually don't copyright you for a song. They usually only copyright you for the actual visual content in the video, which is extremely annoying, because it's just kind of like, again, you could be making profit out of this. I'm not trying to making profit out of this, so it's like whatever. So it's really hard. I would say make a layout, or like switch up the order of the video so it doesn't match the exact episode or video that you took it from, so that way like Rainbow can't claim it in a way, if you know what I mean. I mean, they still can, but like I've learned that doesn't happen as often. And also I realized that a video under 1 minute usually won't get blocked. It still can, it certainly has happened to me, but I've learned that if it's under 1 minute it's probably not going to get blocked. But it does happen though, so you know, watch out. Also, I'll be sharing some of my thoughts on season 8. So I think season 8 is actually not that bad. It's not the best season out there, and I will say that, but it's really like fixing a lot of the things that I hated about it. Like when season 7 came out and I watched it, I was very disappointed. I thought I was quitting. Like I was like, I'm done watching Winx Club. It was so bad. It was so cringy. Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, the voices weren't horrible. I feel like everyone's going on how the voices were super bad. They weren't that bad, really. They were like, yes, they didn't have so much emotion in them or something, but like they weren't horrible as some people, you know, said it to be. So that's my thoughts on season 7. But season 8, I think it's going pretty well. There are a lot of things that bug me though, like how they just randomly, like they hyped up Sirenix so much. I remember reading somewhere that apparently Sirenix is an ancient ocean themed power that is really hard to obtain. Like I know that's somewhere from Rainbow, and then like I was expecting something, you know, incredible to happen. Like I don't know, I just didn't think they'd just be like simply Magic Wings Sirenix and then boom, they transformed. You know, I was expecting a lot more from them, but you know, whatever. I'm glad we do have Sirenix in a new season, because this is the first time ever that, like, you know, an old transformation has been in a newer season. But like, I mean, it's just like, you know, you hyped it up so much and now it's just like bleh. It's just like meh. Like they just transformed and then it was like boom, you're underwater, here's your powers. So, you know, that kind of sucked. But it wasn't totally bad. It was nice. It wasn't a bad idea though. Like, good idea, badly executed. Now the transformation itself, it's not horrible, and I think it's not super bad. I just think season's 5 version was a lot better. It just had more action, and it's just the design itself for season 8 is really nice though. It fits more of the ocean team, but I would say that some of the colors don't really, like, I don't know, they just don't look right on, like, I don't know, Musa's like pattern just doesn't look right for her. Like I was just kind of used to the red, you know, outfit in the season 5 version, but like this one just doesn't look nice, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Just again, season 5 version is a lot better, but season 8 has a lot of good things. I'm just gonna say that I don't want to get hate, because I know I got so much hate from a person where I said that, like, you know, season 8 version isn't that great. It does have a lot of good things. The design's nice, Flora looks amazing in it. But yeah, again, the season's going really well. Cosmix is really, really good. Some people are saying that the transformation itself feels rushed. I don't think that. I mean, I feel like it's just because it's a transformation that's faster. People are like, oh, it feels rushed. It just doesn't look nice. It doesn't look like. I don't mind it. I mean, at certain points, it does look weird. Like Flora's feet, and like when she's like transforming and putting like those shoes on, it does look a bit weird. But it's just, you know, it's not that bad. I think the transformation itself is really, really good. Like the effects look really nice. I seen somewhere that someone said the effects aren't that great, but I think the effects are just fine. I think people are just exaggerating, trying to pick on anything. Now the design itself for season 8 got major hate when, like, I think this mini video pop out, and I'm just gonna say this, I don't think the design for season 8 is that bad. Yes, I would want the season 5 and season 6 and season 7 version art style back, but it could have been a lot worse. It really could. And, you know, I don't know, Rainbow's trying to go for a younger audience, which is a bit annoying. But like, you know, it's not Rainbow's fault. Nick already started this. Like, it wasn't before Nick came and co-produced, you know, Winx Club was more for like teenagers or like 10 up at least. Now it's mainly, I think it's like 7 to 10 now. I just think that since when Nick came, it did just kind of not make this series so for older ages, I guess, which is really annoying, but it's fine. It did, I think season 5 was really good in general. Everyone had a part, like everyone got their story, especially Musa. I think with her like mom's song Return to Me, and it was a great, there was a lot of good things in season 5. Season 6 was good. It wasn't the worst. I actually really liked it. I think Blue Mix was a great like thing. There were a lot of good moments in it, and yeah, season 7 was not great. Season 8 is really good. The art style is not that bad. I think it looks really good on Flora especially, but like I feel it looks a bit weird on Tekna and Musa and Aisha. Now this lightening of the skin, yes, they did lighten the skin of Flora and Aisha. Did this happen? This did happen in World of Winx, which is an amazing series. It gets a lot of hate for some reason, but it is an amazing series. I personally really enjoy it. And Dreamix is amazing. Yes, it's mainly modeling, but like there are some parts where, I don't know, I just like it. It just sounds really, it makes them look older and powerful for once. I'm kind of, like comparing season 8 to season, like, World of Winx, it's a bit, I just prefer a bit of World of Winx because they just look older. But I don't hate season 8. I actually really like it, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, Onirix and Dreamix are really good too. Like Onirix was so good, like the effects and stuff. Yes, it's more just modeling or Victoria's Secret fashion show, whatever. I've seen so many comments about it, but it is a good series. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to touch on. I kind of wanted to voice real talk about some things on season 8, transformations, what's up. I believe part 2 of like the series of season 8 is coming out in like fall, so I'm kind of waiting for that, so so I can like see how Enchantix is doing. I don't know if Enchantix is in this. I've seen a lot of things, Rainbow kind of confirming it, but at the same time there hasn't been anything for so long. Like I remember when Winx Club Ross posted Enchantix up, then it was a prank. I was like, can you at least say something if there is an Enchantix, because you're not really saying anything. Which I just wish he would touch on, because they have exclusive access. Winx Club English has exclusive, she has the episodes in like she or he literally has the whole first episode, because you can see whenever like any of the videos, she is literally the season 8 voices. She posted I keep saying she, I don't know, he or she, they literally have the season 8 voices. That means they obviously have the full Butterfix transformation in English and the whole episode. So it's just kind of like, okay, I thought you were more of a for the community type channel, not just being sponsored by Rainbow or stuff. She could give a few hints, like maybe do a community post saying like, ask some questions and I might answer some of them. But again, gotta make that coin. But yeah, that's my thoughts on season 8. I think it's so far it's so good. Season 8 episode 10 was so good. I love more episodes like that. But I think season 8 episode 3 wasn't so amazing. It was fine, but it was okay. It just it's the first few episodes, it's not gonna be great, but like so far it's amazing. Sirenix was so cool to see come back and stuff. Again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot. I this channel was only for fun because I just wanted to share my thoughts. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Leave your thoughts in the comments, ask any questions, I might answer some of them. And yeah, I love you all. Bye.